Easy, not difficult at all. Especially if you know structural functions. Yeah? Last time, when I did structural functions, wow, it sounds so complicated. I think you know a bit better now. Yeah? The key to structural functions is structure of interrelated parts function. Structural functions. Yeah? Parts function to fulfill the needs of the whole. Yeah? Using organic model to explain it. So now, what is an organic model? You think, oh, human body got parts. These parts are non-random. Yeah? Like in the family, there are parts which are non-random. There must be. As a father, mother, children are not random. Yeah? School, there are parts, also non-random. Parts in the school different from parts in the family, because these parts are created to serve different functions. That's the idea of structural functionalism. Yeah, and parts are integrated because they need each other. Right? So, if you remember, do you remember the Darwinian approach? Darwinian. Origin of species by means of natural selection. Struggle for survival, survival of the fittest. You know that? That is the root of this theory. Yeah? Okay. Charles Darwin said, species evolved from single cell into human being through struggle for, here he used his model of struggle for survival, survival of the fittest, natural selection, species evolve because they struggle to survive. Yeah? It is the environment that determines how they look like. Now I told you before that I went to Kunming. Yeah? I saw the fish inside the cave without eyes. Yeah? They don't need eyes because they can't see anything. They got eyes or no eyes, no different. Yeah? So in that environment, you don't need eyes. Yeah? And species develop, by adapting to the environment. So you have species like human beings today. Yeah? That has gone through that adaptive process and then in the adaptive process, we'll grow organs, yeah, that help us survive best. That is a process of differentiation. Yeah? You have more specialized organs. Society is like that too. Community struggle to survive. Which type survive? Not which community, which type. So you talk about the hunters and gatherers as one type. Yeah? Some kind of primitives, different types compete to survive. Which type survive best depends on the environment. What is the environment? Economic, social, political, cultural environment. Just now we talked about economic, social factor. Social environment. In the process of adapting to the environment, society differentiates. Grow more organs. These organs are the organs that help them survive best in the environment. That's why you have maybe internet now as another organ in the modern society today, because it helps society survive so well. Yeah? So you have different organs created. Then, people like Hannon, Freeman, Carroll, okay, all these names, you have to remember. Do you have to remember? Just remember two names now, yeah? For example. But remember the perspective called population ecology. These people bring the same idea. So in fact, when structural functionists talk about society, it's just a big picture. When these people talk about organization, it's a smaller society, but it's the same idea, it's the same kind of concept we use. Yeah. These people, I told you now, this is society of organization. So they are also societies. Glenn Carroll is the coordinator for people are sociologists. All of them teach either management or organization theory. Yeah, so they have management people. So somehow, if you are going to write about this perspective, bring in chapter 3. No, bring in chapter 4. Write about structural consciousness first. If you can. If you can. Yeah? Like Ms. Gosling said, you always want to bring the chapter 4 into here. Yeah? You want to bring it across. Okay. Yeah, that's what I told you. So, the environment determines species. The environment determines society. The environment determines organization. Yeah? Organizational founding, the emergence, the birth, the death, the structure, the strategy, all are determined by the environmental change. Okay? Focus on population niche that share an ecology. Yeah? So we talk about airline niche, we talk about educational institution, the niche of education institution, yeah, the niche of restaurant, these different niches. Yeah, so natural selection, natural struggle for survival, environment, survival of the fittest, these are Darwinian metaphor. Comparison between organization and species. And mind play a major part. Okay, when they look at, so that is your first paragraph, yeah? You want to write about this, yeah? You write about Darwinian metaphor in one paragraph. You know? And then now it depends on what person asks you. If they ask you about emergence, then you say new fish, new type, new population emerge in accordance with environmental change. Which means, if environment doesn't change, species doesn't change, society doesn't change, organization doesn't change. Organization or society only change because they need to adapt to changing environment. It is environmental deterministic model. Yeah? So it is the exogenous factor, external environment, that determines the birth, the death, the change, the structure, strategy, and everything that we'll see in the examples. Yeah? So you have to say, from Darwinian metaphor, environment plays a major part. Okay. When, or PE, okay, population ecology, talk about environment, what do they mean? Just now, in general, we think of environment, social, cultural, political, technological environment, yeah? Yeah? I start you to think about that. But PE look at 3 types of factors. 1, technology. So you know technology already, nothing new. Yeah? Except that they give you just a little bit more detail. There are 2 types of technology. One called competence enhancing. Technology that helps to enhance your performance. Yeah? For example, last time, I used to use typewriter. Typewriter, yeah, when I was a student, yeah? And you know how hard it is, right? It doesn't have performance at all. Because I type one alphabet wrong, going up. Rubber. Last time the white thing was not created. That is new technology. We don't have that kind of technology. We use rubber, yeah. And direct that 5 pages. After finish typing, oh, 1 paragraph missing. Okay. What to do? If it's 2 pages, retype. Yeah. But 5 pages, you know what? So pathetic. Type 1 paragraph. Type. Tape. Photocopy. Serious. We don't have competence enhancing technology. Yeah? So the change from typewriter into computer has enhanced company a lot. Yeah, so now you don't have many like typists, typing, a lot of typists, yeah? Organization change, right? Organization can be different also, right? So you can do a lot of other things if you have this competence enhancing. Another type is called competence destroying. The type of technology that comes out to kill organizations, to kill companies. Yeah, like technologies such as internet, 4G, iTunes have resulted in decline in gone. Bookstores such as Borders gone. Barnes and Nobles in the US, which is huge, I think gone already, I don't know, or about to be gone. Or, now people don't buy books, yeah? Because people go to e-book. So it killed a lot of companies. That is competence destroying. Competence destroying for one niche could be competence enhancing for the other niche. Yeah, for another niche. It can kill one type, it can create another type. So that is important. This kind of competence destroying is important in organization. Second, besides technology, what are other factors in the environment? Consumer demand. Now, this one is easy to understand. Third, government regulation. Yeah, government decide that okay, let's make friends with India. Then you say go online to India. Yeah, let's make friends with say USSR. Then you say go online to USSR. So government regulation, government plan is very important. My example to you is Singapore government privatization policy. Yeah? In the 80s, has created a lot of private companies. So, factors from outside help to create companies. So you have, last time you have, Singtel is a new thing. Yeah? Singtel, last time it was Singapore, I can't remember the name, Singapore Telecommunication, something like that, which is semi-private, semi-governmental owned company. Yeah? Same as Singapore Power today is privatized. Last time, I can't remember, Singapore Power Utility is called what? Singapore, I can't remember the name. Yeah. So, after government policy come out, okay, let's privatize. Privatization really is is hot in the 80s. Yeah, because privatization is really a good thing. I heard yesterday that Dell is being privatized over there. And people were so excited. Because privatization equals more efficiency. Yeah? When things become governmental, agency, it's not efficient. Unfortunately, we are not doing this theory of Niskanen, which is very interesting. Niskanen is the one who wrote a lot about privatization, and a lot of people followed him and say, yeah, privatization really makes organizations much more efficient because that is profit motive. Private company profit motive, yeah? Public company is not about profit. That's the whole lot of difference. To make profit, you have to cut costs. Yeah? In governmental agency, no profit. They don't have to look for profit because it's all about budget, isn't it? So they can be redundant, a lot of more people than necessary. Okay, so just go back to this. Okay, so according to PE, environment is very important. By environment, they mean three things. Yeah, one, technology. Two, consumer demand. And three, government factors. Okay, should I get into it? Maybe I should. Maybe more than that, 20, 30 years. Just give me one name. Two, according to PE, they say environment outside very important. It could be technology, it could be government, it could be consumer demand. Identify just one. What is one of these factors that create that niche right now? Okay, number three only. Give you 2 minutes. Yeah, help me think. This will be your example that you're going to write down for the exam. Okay? Give you 2 minutes.